Good afternoon, YouTube. It's a lovely, dreary afternoon. As you can see, I'm leaving Mountain Motorsports in Kennesaw, Georgia right now. Why am I here, may you ask? Well, I had the wonderful experience of going out to my bike on Monday night. I've had crappy weather here in Atlanta, and just trying to get out on the bike for a little bit because it was decent temperatures. These mirrors are all sorts of jacked up, and God, I can't see anything. And so I went to go ride my bike, and when I got on it, the thing acted really weird. And I'm no mechanic. I've said it on other videos. That's not my MO. And I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. When I went to go pull it out of the back of the garage and back it out, it's like it was really hard to move. And I thought, great, something's wrong with the brake. The brake's binding. Something weird is going on. And that's where my mind went immediately. It went to, okay, something's wrong with the brake. It's making it where it doesn't want to roll, or the clutch is messed up and engaged even in neutral. I didn't know what it was. So I pulled it out of the garage and rode it at like about 10 miles an hour, literally 30 yards. And the front end just felt weird. Wobbly kind of feeling. Just something wasn't right. So I was like, okay, something's wrong with the front end of this bike. My mind went completely to the front end. Well, I called Mountain Motorsports where I get all my service work done, and they said bring it on by, we'll take a look at it. Called my brother-in-law because I drive a car. I have no way to transport my bike, and he agreed to come pick it up. So fast forward to Tuesday, following day, get home, it's daylight. So mind you, when I went and looked at everything on Monday night, it was completely dark. And even when I got back in the garage, I checked both the tires. They looked fine, at least in the half dark. So I pull it out Tuesday. Again, my mind's already thinking it's something to do with the front end. I'm like, I'm just going to ride this in the cul-de-sac and see what the deal is. Same wobbly, weird feeling. The moment that I get off the bike in the light, boom, I look and my back tire is completely flat. And I'll show you a picture right here where you can see exactly what was in my back tire. So yeah, flat tire, basically translated to the wobble in the front. And you know, I was gonna go ahead and have to get new tires anyway by the start of spring. So I called Mountain Motorsports back. I told them what the deal was, that it was a flat back, and they had a great deal on some Pirelli Diablos. So I went ahead and ordered front and back tires. So I'm now riding on brand new tires, breaking in my first set of tires on a sport bike. A little nervous actually, because you hear about how crazy it is. You got to be real careful. So I'm literally at 1.1 miles on these new tires. I'm gonna take it easy and break them in. So, you know, Merry Christmas to me, I guess.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
with some new tires. See how they ride. Heading up to Wow Motorcycles. Got some gift cards burning a hole in my pocket. Yellow. Yeah, these tires feel weird just doing this on them. They're not worn at all. So I'd love to hear what all y'all are getting for Christmas for your bikes or accessories. You know, I'd love some more boots. Love a new helmet. Hell, I'd love to spend about, you know, thousands of dollars on just bike related stuff. Love to hear comments if any of y'all have these Pirelli Diablo tires. A guy told me they're only going to last probably 4,000 miles. I think I'll be able to make them last longer than that. I don't ride super crazy. I had those Bridgestone Battle Axes. I think were original to the bike, and I bought it used. But my bike has what, 5,300 miles on it, and other than the frickin' huge nail, the rear tire still had plenty of tread. The front was starting to get close to being where it might need some. I mean, it wasn't crazy though. So I'll be interested to see or hear anybody that's got Pirelli Diablo, the entry levels, not the Rossi 2s or any of those, just the entry level sport bike Pirelli Diablo, what their experience has been with them. Because my experience is 3.4 miles. Look at all that traffic. Good Lord. Yeah, these things, new tires feel weird, man. There's definitely, you can tell the spot on the tire at any type of lean angle is different than what I was used to on a worn-in tire, and obviously a different tire altogether. So hopefully I like these things, because I'm stuck with them for the next 4,000 or 5,000 miles. Man, I'd love to have $253 or $300 million. See my new Chia Baker X Derek keychain. We do a Christmas Secret Santa exchange every year. It's just 20 bucks. We don't go crazy. And my 3 requests were a Baker X Derek keychain, a Starbucks gift card, and I think that's it. I think I just gave them 2 options. Because I really wanted the keychain, man. And sure enough, she got it. When we're having lunch to get all our gifts to one another, she said, yeah, so I ordered that, and it came last Thursday, and my husband was home before me, and when I got home, he said, what kind of stuff are you getting from a company called Suburban Delinquent? Random thoughts. What if they didn't put the tire on right?
A few moments later.
Alright, well, that didn't take very long. New Sena Bluetooth. Take that home and play with it. Now we'll be able to yap it up, and I won't have to have the earbuds on my freaking ears anymore. 'Tis the season. So it's a FZ-07 Christmas. New tires, not by choice. And a Sena 10S. Oh, I gotta get lottery. Crap. If I had $250 million, well, we'll call it 125 after taxes, what would I do with it? Well, since we're just talking motorcycles, I would keep the FZ-07. I would immediately go out and buy a brand new R1. Well, I doubt I'll be posting any type of video before the holidays, so I hope y'all have a good holiday. Merry Christmas. A Happy New Year. I just wish it would stop raining. Just freaking stop raining! Gotta give them the old rev move. Smells like weed. Somebody smoking a ganja out here. I got to get home. I'm gonna melt. We'll go get the Sena set up, see what that's all about. I guess I could do a video about setting up the Sena, but I have a feeling it's gonna be like a lot of messing up in between the actual putting it in place. So I'm not gonna bore y'all with me trial and erroring the Sena, but maybe we'll get a picture of the final product. All right, we home, yo. And with that, I'll leave you with a cheer. Just kidding. Wouldn't steal that from Baker X. Y'all have a good one. Peace.